What are you doing here?
Visiting Frankie.
Which I didn't know was going to happen. I just opened the door and there he was.
Any particular reason for this visit?
To see how she was. And to ask her to come back with me.
You don't learn, do you?
Danny, no. I don't want any more of that. Do you hear me? Any more of that and I'll be leaving the pair of you, right?
So what am I supposed to do? Shake his hand?
You don't have to do anything. Just let me deal with him.
How long's he been here?
About an hour, maybe more.
Right. So he was here when I rang, yeah?
Well, yeah, but I knew what you'd do if I told you you come charging across here thinking with your fists again, and I've told you I don't want any more of that.
Right. So now I'm thinking with my head, right?
Well, I hope so.
And do you know what I'm thinking, Frank? Do you know what I'm thinking? How did he know where to come?
So what, you think we've been carrying on behind your back?
Well, you were before.
Yeah, well, not this time, all right? You gave your address to Frankie when you moved up here. I made a note of it just in case. You think what you like about me, but Frankie hasn't let you down. Well, I'd be happy if she had.
Yeah, I'll bet you would.
I love her. And I want to take care of her.
Shut up, will you? What are you trying to do? Make things worse.
Right. He's asked you to go back with him. What have you said?
I've said no. That I'm here with you.
So why is he still here? Hey? Why is saying no taking all this time? I'll tell you for why, Frank. Because I don't think that's what you've said, is it?
Of course it is. Are you stupid or something? Ask him.
Oh, and he'll agree with you, will he?
Yeah.
Well, of course he would. Because it's a little double act, innit? So what if he goes? He'll be on the phone to you, arranging to meet you someplace else.
No.
Yes. You'll be talking to him, seeing him, whenever you like, and me none the wiser.
I wouldn't do that. Why would I?
Well, you were before. It's already started, isn't it? When I rang, you were trying to cover him for the fact that he was already here.
Yeah, to stop you from coming over.
Yes, I've heard, Frank. What I'm saying is, I'll never know, will I? I'll be going round a twist wondering what the pair of you are getting up to.
So what are you going to do, lock her up?
Shut up! Kill you!
No!
Is what I should be doing. I said should be. But what I am going to do is I'm going to leave you. I'm going to leave you two here while I go up the pub. Yeah. And I'm going to have a drink, maybe two, maybe three. Because I want to give you two plenty of time. Have a little chat, make a decision, and then I am coming back.
Well, how's that going to help anything?
It'll help me to know that if you're still here, it's what you genuinely want. And if you're not, well, that'll be it, won't it? Whether she goes with you or not, if I see you again, you know, I will kill you.
I met Phil in the middle of the English Channel.
On a ferry.
All right, on a ferry. I thought you meant swimming it.
And then we were in Leeds for a bit, and I haven't seen him since I came over here.
Well, I'll be honest. She's never mentioned you.
Yeah, well, I didn't know what was going to happen.
You can tell her.
Tell me what?
I'm going to have to now, aren't I? Phil's been in prison.
I got 3 months for smuggling. Not fags and booze.
Yeah, but that was only because they wanted to make an example of him. That's what your lawyer said, didn't he? Scare off the others who'd done it twice as much.
It scared me off. I won't be doing it again.
Well, no, because I don't want you going in prison again, do I?
Well, I suppose everyone's allowed the odd mistake. Did you come out today?
Yeah, came straight here. I wanted to give her a surprise.
Ah.
Well, I would have told you about him sooner, but you would have thought he was some kind of criminal, and you can see he's not, can't you?
Well, what must he think, eh? Seeing me straight after work. Mind you, I didn't know that I was going to get some visitors. So, well, I'll let you amuse yourself. I'll get a wash and get changed.
Thanks, Jan.
Look, I still don't see.
Oh, look, just forget it. It was a joke. It doesn't matter.
The guy who was here, he was your ex.
Yeah, and the girl that was with him was his stupid girlfriend. Look, he was just playing a joke on him. It doesn't matter. Oh, it's great to see you. Come on, let's not spoil it going on about them two.
No, okay. It's great to see you too.
She's forgotten us.
I hope she has. Well, I reminded her.
Though I happened to feel that she wasn't right keen.
Thanks, George.
Oh, hello, Deirdre.
Hello, love.
Have they started?
I don't know what they've done, and I don't want to know what you're doing either. I'm just taking you to the gardens, and then you're on your own. Come on.
Oh, so this is where you've got to. So, what happened? Did you find him?
Yeah, she did, yeah. Tell you what, I'll get us a drink while she tells you about it. What do you want?
Just a mineral water, thanks.
Okay. Thanks, Fizz.
How's that Frankie finding thing?
She's fine, yeah. She's obviously missing the boys and just about everything else as well.
Do you reckon she'll settle down?
Well, that remains to be seen, doesn't it? I hope so. But you never know with women, do you, mate? You never know what they're going to do next.
So how are you, anyway? I still think I might be pregnant. I know there's something that's not right. Kieran, I'm just going to sit down with Sunita for a bit.
I'll manage.
Or you can talk to her if you'd rather. No, I don't think you would you?
But why did he go round, though?
Why do you think?
What, because he still fancies her?
Yeah, and he thought he was on a promise.
No, you don't know that.
Yeah, I do. Because all fellas are the same, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Look, I'm sorry, love, but it's no use denying it.
OK, let's try the plan between you. Each of you holding one corner. Yeah. That's it.
Here we are, and just in the nick of time by the looks of it.
I don't believe this.
Oh, yes. You're surprised to see us, I bet.
Hello, Audrey.
It's nice out here, isn't it?
Excuse me, we're trying to take some photographs.
And we're trying to stop you.
It's just some silly nonsense they've got in their head, Mildred.
Never mind silly nonsense. We're here to protest against this fountain.
Well, no, not the fountain itself we're against.
Well, it's cost, then. What it's going to be costing.
Not the cost, no. Where it's going to be.
I knew she'd get it wrong.
Well, what it costs and where it's going to be. I was going to say that.
Well, can I say that this is town hall property? You shouldn't be here, and I'd be obliged if you'd leave by whatever way it was you came in.
Well, we're not doing.
We'll see about that.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Audrey.
This isn't anything against Alf. You do realise that, don't you, Audrey?
All I realise is them that I thought were friends are trying to spoil something that means an awful lot to me. So, yes, I do think it's personal, Rita. I think it's personal against Alf, and I think it's personal against me.
Oh, come on, love.
Oh, take no notice of that. We came here on behalf of the pensioners of this borough, who are having to pay for this extravagance, and we are not moving until our opinions have been taken note of.
He's a clever man. That's why I used to employ him. He thinks he can keep you here with this performance of him going down the pub so you'll be free to make your mind up.
Why is it a performance? It's what he's done.
What he's done is he wants to make out he's the poor, helpless victim and you're the one with all the power. He wants you to remember tonight and forget the past 17 years of being married to him, never knowing whether he'd be home or not or whose bed he's going to be sleeping in. How long was it between him coming up here and you chasing after him?
Why?
Because I bet in that short space of time he'd already found himself another little lady friend to keep his bed warm. Maybe more than one, yeah? I'm right, aren't I? Tell me I'm not.
I suppose you'd say you could blame him after I'd stopped for you.
Of course he would. Like I said, he's a clever man. He'll always have an answer. But he'll never be true to you, never. And you know that.
I know it'd be a struggle for him.
Whereas me, you'll always have someone to rely on, and you know that as well, yeah? Well then.
We're not moving till they've heard us out.
Oh, come on now. You know you're not supposed to be here.
Don't you touch me.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Look, why don't we go into the council chamber? We can take the photographs there. We can do that, can't we?
Go anywhere you like.
Well, I'd be very happy to get away from all this nonsense.
Right, come on then.
All right, have it your own way. You can stop out here all night if you want to. Though, I don't see what you're trying to achieve.
Look, come on. Let's follow him in.
Oh, I'm sorry, Blanche, but I, for one, have had enough. And I'm sure Betty has as well.
Betty?
I'm not feeling very well, love.
Oh, what's the matter, love?
It's pains. Only Yeah, Norris, get an ambulance.
So what exactly are the symptoms?
Never mind what the symptoms are. Get an ambulance, quick.
Do you think it's a heart?
Well, I'd say so, yes. I don't see what else it can be.
But then again, you're not a doctor. In fact, you're not even a good patient. So come on, let's get to the hospital, see what they can tell us.
I'm going to have to get back behind the bar. Oh, I'm going to go and get an early night, see how I feel in the morning. Look, if you don't feel any different, you must go and see a doctor, all right?
You'll probably tell me I'm allergic to the boss's girlfriend.
See you.
See you then.
Maria, what are you doing? I've been sat in the flat waiting for you.
Yeah, and she's been sat in here telling us all about your rotten tricks.
I'm talking to Maria, not you.
Yeah, good job. Because if you'd have done something like that to me, you'd be on your way to casualty by now.
Is he coming back or what?
You don't have to do what he says.
Yeah, thanks, Candice. I think Maria can make up her own mind. Is he coming?
No, not yet. You know, that photo didn't do you credit. You look slimier in real life.
I'll be at the bar when you're ready.
Another one in here, Shelley, please.
No, not for me. Time I pushed off home.
Right.
And once again, well done on that order.
Hey? Oh, yeah, cheers.
What's up? Something wrong?
No, I'm fine. Never better.
Right. See you later then.
It's all right, mate.
I'm glad that Alf's not here to see people we regarded as friends are so mean and spiteful. Hello, Hugh.
Hiya.
Hi, darling. You're on your own.
Yeah, sort of. Do you want a drink?
Right. What would you like?
Pint, please. I'll get them.
No. Do they pay you well, so in mailbags or what? I'll get them.
Hey, isn't that...
Yeah, it is. Just ignore him.
And who's that she's with? Dunno. Boyfriend, I think. Couldn't work out what we're going on.
Come to make more trouble, have you?
Oh, Fizz.
Are you going to take any more clever pictures? Because I'll tell you where your camera will end up if you do.
What's going on?
Leave it, Mum. It's fine.
Did you know Maria's over there?
Yeah, I did. Look, if you must know, Leanne got me to go to her flat and then took a picture of me on her mobile, which she sent to Maria.
So, come on, we're going, yeah?
Yeah.
You won't regret this, Frankie. You're gonna have everything you ever wanted. You're gonna have a wonderful life. Okay, you want to pack some things or just leave everything, whatever you like?
I think I deserve a bit of happiness, don't you?
Of course you do.
I mean, he comes up here and he doesn't talk about it. He doesn't ask me what I want. He just comes up and it's up to me. He doesn't mind. Either I follow him or not bother.
Yeah, well, that's Danny for you.
So like a fool, I follow him. And what does he do? He sticks me in here. And if I tell him I'm not happy, he just makes jokes and laughs. I spend most of my time with the old biddy next door. And the only real treat I get if he's in the mood is he takes me down the local where everyone looks at me like, who's she? What's she doing here?
Yeah, well, not anymore.
I know it's my fault that he's up here. But I could say it's his fault that I behaved the way I did. Because he never took no more notice of me down there than he does up here.
Absolutely.
Not serious notice. Not really listening. Always the presents and the telling me he loved me. And that was just...
Yeah, well, same as he did with all these other women. So, look, I think we should make a move, don't you?
And I'd have been faithful if he'd have been.
Of course you would.
Because I loved him. Even when I knew what he was like. I still loved him.
You spiteful little madam.
Oh, he's got his mummy sticking up for him now.
Leave it, Mum. She's not worth it.
Yeah, give it a rest, girl.
Give it a rest. Do you know what she's done? She's got Nick into that flat of yours, taken a picture and sent it to his girlfriend, and do you know why? So that they'll fall out. Well, I think that's despicable.
Yeah.
Because she's a nasty, evil-minded cow.
Maybe she should go back to that strip club where she came from.
Yeah, well, it wasn't a strip club, so get your facts right.
Yeah, next best thing from what I heard.
You didn't tell me it were a strip club. Do you think there's a job there for me?
You know, I thought you might have grown up while you've been away. But it's obvious you're as indifferent to other people's feelings as you've always been.
Oh, is that right? Why? Because about your little boy,
Hey, now that's enough of that.
Oh, he's got his grandma in on the act. That's two old crones he can hide behind.
Shut up, Leanne.
Oh, you shut up.
Now then, there are some gentlemen present.
Let's just keep it down, eh?
What's he doing? Phil?
I've no idea. He's just put his drink down.
Phil, wait. What are you doing?
Sorry.
Well, what are you doing, though?
Look, I know I shouldn't have done that, but I couldn't stand it.
What? The way they're all going on at me. Oh, don't let it bother you.
Not that.
Well, what then?
Why did you get your ex into that flat and then send a picture of him to his girlfriend?
Because I was just having a laugh. Why not?
And the way you were talking to his mother.
Oh, she hates me. She's always hated me. You don't know what they're like round here.
I think I do.
What? Meaning me? Oh, look, can we just forget it? You just came back at the wrong time, that was all.
Well, it might have been the right time.
Well, if you stick around long enough, you can forget about all that. Oh, come on, Phil. Let's not spoil your first night back.
Oh, it's not my first night.
Yeah, but you said it was.
I got out a week ago, OK? And then I thought... I wasn't sure whether to come and find you. Then I thought, yeah, why not? Give it a go, see what happens. And what happens is all that. Sorry.
What's happened? He's gone.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and it's all my own fault because of what I did to Nick.
Is that why he's gone?
Yeah. Well, that's the main reason. So I suppose you could say I deserve it. Oh, I really liked him, Jan. He was dead nice.
Right, well, come on. We're not going back in there. Come on, let's get you home, lovey.
Oh, I don't know. Just get us another one in there, please, Kieran. Right, Jar. Thanks, mate.
Shelley, we've just come to tell you that Betty's been taken to hospital.
Oh, no.
But we don't think it's serious.
That's if the doctors know what they're talking about.
Well, they know more than you do. She collapsed while we were at the town hall, so we sent for an ambulance.
What, Betty did?
Yes, after you'd left us and gone inside to do your photos.
Running away sooner than facing your accusers.
I wasn't running anywhere, Blanche. What I'm being accused of, I've no idea.
Never mind that. What's happened to Betty?
Well, at first we thought it was her heart.
Well, I had my doubts, though.
However, the hospital seemed to think whatever it was, she's over it now, and there's no immediate cause for concern.
Oh, that's a relief.
So she's gone home now, has she?
No, they're keeping her in overnight. I think just to be on the safe side.
Oh, well, I hope you're all happy now. I mean, see what you've achieved with all your silly protesting.
Oh, come on, Audrey.
See what you've achieved with your extravagant plans that we're all going to have to pay for.
Well, I don't think House Fountain can be blamed for Betty ending up in hospital.
No, of course it can't. But what can be blamed is all the hue and cry that this lot have been causing.
There you go, bud. Cheers, Kim.
Look, I'm going back to the flat. You coming?
Yeah. All right. You don't have to. You can start with us if you want.
Yeah, well, I might do, yeah.
Well, you could always get us on your mobile.
You've been real helpful, Fizz, do you know that?
Helpful to Maria, yeah. Thanks.
Come on, sit over there.
So I'm still not forgiven?
No, of course you're not.
OK, but what exactly is it I'm not forgiven for? In fact, my ex-wife's a scheming psychopath who's out to get what she thinks is a revenge on me.
Well, no, that isn't your fault.
Then what is?
What is that you went round to her flat after you promised me you'd have nothing to do with her.
Only because she said she had something important to tell me. And yet, maybe it was stupid, but I believed her.
No, you never.
What?
You didn't believe her. But what you thought, what you hoped, was that there might just be a chance that you could go to bed with her.
No.
Yeah, that's what I think.
I can't believe you'd say that.
Nick, that's what you like.
There's nothing I say is going to make any difference.
You can try.
Look, we've talked about this chance for a new job in Nottingham, which I want now more than ever, because I've got to get away from this place. I've got to. And I want you to come with me. So will you?
If you'd have asked me before...
I'm asking you now.
Well, now, after everything that's happened... No. I'm sorry, I can't.
You come home sometime then.
Where's your boyfriend?
He's gone. Wasn't too happy about going on his own, but he's gone.
Come here. You won't regret it.
You might, though.
No way.
I've stayed because I want us to have a proper marriage. No more fun and games.
Which there won't be.
Vinny turning up here, it wasn't what I wanted, but it has made me think. Mainly about what I've had to put up with and what I'm not going to put up with anymore. I've done my share, and now it's down to you.